Hi guys and welcome back to Scribe Gaming. I'm your man Scribe and I hope you're ready for some more Galactic challenges. It's Friday. Freaky Friday always means Galactic challenges, and I'm sure we're never going to see Inquisitors again, right? Again. Seriously, CG? Alright, fine. Once more with feeling. And it's not once more because we're going to get him again. Goddamn Inquisitors, ramming it down our throats. So, we need to, if we go to the top end here, I've still only got Gear 8 Inquisitors, guys. We're not red boxing this, but we can use some nifty tricks to get at least the second best box, and we'll be getting all our army crons. So that's all that matters. We need to complete the battle with a full team of Inquisitorius. Get out of here. We need to defeat 3 enemies in the same turn. That's okay, it's a little bit tricky. And we need to win scoring 30 critical hits. So, if you're doing it like me, guys, Gear 8 Inquisitors are all you need. I'm going with 5th Brother Lead. They're all Gear 8. They're not even max stars or anything. At Tier 6, that's all you really need to do if we're doing all the other feats at the top end. So, you know, just have some fun with it. It's pretty straightforward, actually, the battle. It's really not so bad. If you're doing this with Gear 8 Inquisitors, you've got enough bonuses here that it just becomes quite easy, truth be told. Could probably put this on auto, but I'm not going to. What we're going to do is try and get as much of, that, weird stuff here. Purge, that's it. That's the one. Purge mechanics, that's what we're doing. Control the boss, basically. Make sure he doesn't get to taunt or anything, and then just work through the characters one by one, trying to kill them all. I believe it's like Greedo, maybe, is the squishiest. So maybe focus damage on Greedo at the start. Because, the Inquisitors, they're real damage powerhouses, guys. It's like you'll blink and things will disappear, in 2 to 4 years, roughly. It'll be lightning fast. You could literally write a book, have that book published, receive reviews for a year, and come back, and we'd still be here fighting this battle. But at least they're a fun team to play, and at least the Grand Inquisitor, well, he doesn't do much either, but I don't know, I can't pick up this faction. Eventually you win, maybe. So, that's all we need to do for the Inquisitors if we're settling for the second box, guys. If we're looking to get the other feats done, so we're looking at getting 30 critical hits in a row, defeating 3 enemies in the same turn. Not 30 critical hits in a row, that's a lot. So I'm going to break this down into 2 segments. We're going to go for the critical hits. Again, we're not going to be using GLs or anything like that. For me, I found the easiest way of doing this is with Mon Mothma. So we go Rebels with... I'll throw in 3PO and 2PO to get the extra... 3PO? 2PO and 3PO to get the extra bonuses. We'll throw in Kar-Katarn, Biggs, and Wedge. You probably don't even need Kar-Katarn for this. This is all about critical hits. That's all we're looking for. The team that we're facing off against isn't actually that good. So they're not really much of a threat, truth be told. And there's enough sort of control within this squad that you can do some pretty good work, truth be told. I just focus down Bosk at the start, because once he's gone, it's all fun and games, really. There we go, we nearly got the 3 kills there from Chupio. 3 kills in one hit. But you probably don't actually want to try and kill them all so quickly, because we do still need to hit all those critical hits first. And Cad Bane has got a really high dodge rate, so okay. But essentially this, as far as I'm aware, is a very easy way of getting the crits. This is how I did it earlier. Took 1 attempt, just go in there. All the assists, very likely that you land that crit thanks to the crit chance up that we've got here. You'll get there eventually. Easy 30 critical hits, guys. So the only last one that we need to do is to try and get 3 kills in one go. Now there are a couple of options here. I've done it on 2 or 3 ways. I want to do a couple here without any GLs, and then we'll do one with a GL. So first and foremost, I'll use Bad Batch. This one's probably a little bit RNG based, because you have to hope that that their true damage kills multiple characters at once. And obviously you have to have Bad Batch at a relatively decent gear level. Doesn't have to be anything special, of course. You just want to make sure you land some of these stuns here. Going in with a full Bad Batch team here to get the extra stuns off. Let's just pass turn meters over here. And focusing down on one character. There we go. Let's just go after Aura. Do an AoE here. Lovely. And basic. Basic. Let's clap hands. Speed ourselves up a little bit. And one. Let's see how we're going to look here. Oh, she dodged. Alright. Get rid of all that. Maybe we'll get it if we're lucky. Let's go over here. No. Okay, we didn't quite get it with Bad Batch. It can happen, though, if you land a hit like that. So try out your Bad Batch. That's how I did it the first time round. But there are other options available to you. Other options that are a little bit more reliable. So I know Bad Batch failed there. Good job, Scribe. I'm glad you're here to help us all out. But it does give people an option. Another useful option, I feel, is GG. So going in with General Grievous with Newt. There's a lot of AoE damage here. There's a lot of turn meter training. And yeah, Grievous just does good stuff in general. So, oh, I should have put that on Bosk at the start there. That's probably a mistake. Let's keep our Magna Guard alive and start spreading the damage. B2 can start doing good stuff. And just more AoEs. We got all that beautiful target lock. I like to try and focus down on Bosk at the start because obviously he is the tankiest. So make sure with Grievous when you do that big hit that you target someone with a debuff to try and get the additional damage on him. Let's see. Just spreading the damage a little bit here. Because we want to try at all times to lower people's health at roughly the same pace. So that we can get a nice big AoE off Grievous. Now, this could potentially kill a bunch. There we go, we got 3 kills there. Doing something like that is the easiest way of stacking up that damage. Now, we do have the Collected Wrath modifier, which obviously gives us additional crit chance and crit damage, so that's going to help somewhat. But, yeah, so that's at least a couple of teams that can do it. You could probably do it with the likes of Darth Revan as well, using Bastila Shan to Wild Lightning. You could probably do it with the likes of Gas with his AoE. Now, if we're to look at GLs, there's a couple of easy ones. We can do it with Rey with Commander Ahsoka Tano. Probably don't even need Commander Ahsoka Tano, truth be told. I'll throw in Shakti for offense up. We'll throw in Hermit Yoda for Master's Training and Jedi Knight Revan. So here's another example, one just with GLs. Let's have a look. All right, let's put this on literally anybody. Sure, so the aim of this one will be a little bit different. Because what we're looking to do here is actually kill 2 of the enemy team with Whirlwind, essentially. Let's put Master's Training on Rey, and then we're just going to look to ult. Now, I do mod my Rey for damage, and I highly recommend that you do as well. Because that's where it's all about, getting that damage going. Alrighty, so let's just Whirlwind Bosk out. Boop. 1 character down. I don't recommend direct focusing anybody, truth be told. Because we do still want to get that ult with Rey. Don't want to kill people quite too quickly. So we'll hit ult now. And provided people have got relatively low health, we should actually be okay. It might be worth, at this point, maybe taking out Cad Bane, because the way that Rey's ult works is through virtue of splitting damage amongst all the alive characters. So the less characters that there are on the field, the more damage it's going to do to each individual. But this should be plenty to just yeet out these guys. Easy way to do it. Now, Sith Eternal Emperor will be able to do it just as easily by linking people and going in with a mass shock, but I don't have Sith Eternal Emperor to show you. Who else could we do this with? We could probably do this with JMK Cat. Again, throwing in the likes of Gas to get a mass AoE off, but I'm not going to waste too much time. It's pretty straightforward GC this time, guys. I'm very, very happy that we got an easy one. It's a shame it's an Inquisitorius one, but all you need, really, is the tier 6 if you want to settle for the second best rewards. Alright, guys, if this video was useful to you, comment down below, please. I need your love and validation, because otherwise, I'm just making videos for no good reason. Till the next video, guys. Peace.
Just giving a quick shout out to my patrons. I appreciate each and every single one of you, and without your support, I wouldn't be doing this today. Thanks so much.